We're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
It's the mom episode.
And we're moms.
And we are. Welcome back to Edit That Out.
That's us. What were you going to say?
I don't know.
And we are.
The thing is, I am in full mom mode. So it's befitting for this episode.
No, for sure.
Because my brain is in full mom mode.
Honestly, same for some reason.
No, like ever since we went back to school, Mary, you remember how I had that thorn when summer started, and we literally spoke about this exact situation, how by the time you get used to the summer routine, summer's done past, and then we start school up all over again, and now we have a whole different school routine.
I have not had to wake up early and take a kid to school in years. And now I have to wake up every morning and take Santana to school, and I'm like, what is life?
How close is the school?
It's literally 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Not even 10.
Okay. Do
It's
you
like
guys
5.
walk? Or do you drive?
He's 5.
Oh, okay.
We're driving.
We're driving. Okay.
Because he walks so slow.
For sure.
So slow.
We're making Autumn walk all year.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited about it.
Andrew could not wait to walk to school.
Oh, Autumn fought it.
Really?
Yes.
Andrew
fought
was
it.
like, can I walk to school yet? And we were like, no, not yet. When
Yeah.
he was in elementary school. Once he got to junior high, he's like, can I walk? And we were like, yeah, you can walk. And he was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but he was waiting.
Autumn, literally the third day. So are you going to give me a ride today? No, babes. This is like your new normal. Like, you're going to have to get used to this. You're going to have to
Where's
buck up.
the school at?
Mary?
Is it the school right there?
Mary? It's literally a hop, skip, and a jump.
Hop, skip, and
a short
not
jump.
even a full jump.
No.
It's little.
Not a track level jump.
No.
No.
We're not doing triple jump over here.
Not what?
Like what? You do not know what triple jump?
No.
It's the triple.
Oh, I did.
Where they do.
I did that. Yeah.
Huh.
And you want to know why I don't remember that? I was not good at it.
You did triple jump?
No, Mary.
With
Triple
those
jump
legs?
did me. Was not
I
good.
didn't even do triple jump with these legs.
And you got legs.
And I've
Mary.
got legs.
And you got legs for days.
That's crazy. You did it all year, or
The
did you do
thing
it for points?
I did it for points.
Okay, 'cause I was like-
but I was always the girl that they threw in for points.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to do anything well, but I was going to do anything to the end. And that's all they needed. They just needed a completer, a closer, a hook, line, and sinker. And that was me.
That's crazy.
Literally me.
Not that I'm not going to do anything well,
Oh, no.
but I'm going to get us some points.
But I'm going to get us some points.
We're going to.
Yeah.
Our points will be nice.
The thing is, you know how they say when you sing karaoke, it's always more fun to sing with people that at the very least sing with passion
No, yeah.
because they're the fun ones.
Right.
That was me
Well, yeah.
because I did it with passion.
Well, and you
But
have
was
an
I
8
good?
octave.
I do have an 8 octave.
So I would sing karaoke with you any day.
So anyways,
Hey.
welcome to our mother episode. Our episode where we talk about the invisible load.
Man.
Where we talk about motherhood and all that it entails. And this episode is truly 100% dedicated to our Marys out there.
My goodness.
Because the way that Thailandia texted me, it was like at 9 a.m. and was like, hey, so we need to do this for the pod because the way that the Instagram DMs have been blowing up about everything regarding mental health, but only when it comes to the subject of like being a mom. And that is something that Thailandia and I know very well
A lot about.
because of multiple years being moms and multiple
Mothers.
children.
And age ranges.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
we
Thai can cover us literally 0 to 18, babes.
yeah.
And I got you
Oof.
from like 0 to 12, preteen.
But still.
But
and
still.
that's preteen is a
preteen is-
journey.
Oh, preaching is rough, Mary.
With
I
a
am-
girl,
Mary, preaching
a
is
journey.
rough. Preaching is rough.
boys is kind of easy.
Preaching is testing me.
And I want a girl for what? Let me rethink it.
But then I look at Maverick and I'm like, you're literally like so perfect. Like I just love you so much.
She's
and then
literally the cutest little thing.
and then I think to myself, Autumn was also like so perfect, and like I just couldn't get enough of her. And then 12,
And
11,
now
10 hit.
We're
we're
rethinking.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna cover a lot, but first we're gonna start off with our roses and thorns. Ty, hello. Do you have a thorn in your eye right now?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Do you want to lead us in, or should I?
I can lead us in.
Okay.
Yeah. After I get this thorn out of my eye. Really, that hurt really bad. My rose is I've been working on my mental health.
Okay.
Okay. And we've been doing really good.
Really?
We've been really happy. We've been journaling.
Oh, that's good.
I've been doing things for myself.
I love a good journal.
Okay. I feel free and flowy, not hoey, but hoey.
Oh, I like that though.
But not hoey.
But like it's
But,
okay to
like,
feel a little hoey, a little flirtatious, a little cute.
A little cute.
Yes.
A little cutesy little moment. A little
Feed that
hey.
feminine energy.
The feminine energy
Yeah.
is here.
Thriving.
There's no masculine energy really.
Good.
We are femininity.
Good. That's healthy.
Is that the word? Femininity?
Sure.
I
It's a
made
word.
it. Dictionary, femininity.
It's there.
But yeah, so that's my rose. I'm working on myself. I took time away from everybody and everything.
This is true.
And this
is very true.
Which we'll get into that other part in a different
Episode,
podcast,
but stay tuned because
stay tuned.
We got news.
We've got news. But we're happy.
That's awesome.
I'm happy.
That is such a good rose. That's the whole bouquet, the whole bouquet.
The whole
Buku
bouquet.
roses.
Okay? It's one
Yeah.
of those really expensive ones that I see all the time on Instagram in those boxes.
Yeah. And the everlasting ones.
Those ones.
Yes.
That's what this is.
I got buku roses too.
I love what is
So
that?
rose number 1 was Ariana turned 20 something. Happy birthday, Ariana. She's just there. She turned 28, everybody. I know my cousin's age.
Damn.
But
You're hella
damn. But we
28.
celebrated Ariana's birthday. We went to have a fun little moment. We experienced Bingo Loco, which was an experience.
I wasn't there.
Ariana picked it, and literally as we were driving home, because it was Ariana, my aunt, her mom, and then my mom and me, and then one of Ariana's friends that ended up joining us, because Ty was supposed to go, guys, but Ty couldn't make it because of a work thing.
I had a work thing.
She had a work thing, and it was very annoying and mandatory, but she had to go. But it was planned for all of us to go.
I was supposed to be there, you guys.
Yeah, she really was.
But I'm still glad that they had fun.
But it was this is what I was trying to touch on. It was such an Ariana birthday. And it
Right.
was cool because it was one of those things that was very Ariana coded, but that we could have had a good time at.
Right.
Like, she went to an all-girls rave. When was it, Ariana? Friday night? Friday, the day of her birthday, and she had a blast. Would not join her. I'm not the raving type.
Nope.
So that wasn't going to be my journey.
She did ask me if I wanted to go a while
Yeah.
ago, and I was like, at what time? And she was like 11, and I was like,
No.
Every time she invites me somewhere to like with her friends, I'm like, what? I need to know the time. I need time.
Baby, if it's anywhere past 6 o'clock, like you got you.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
The Bingo Loco thing was like at the cutting edge, because she was like, it starts at 5, and I was like, okay.
Right.
Word.
Because
And it's
that's
bingo.
okay. It's bingo.
And it just seemed so fun to me, and it really was fun.
glad.
It was such an experience. We had a really good time. It was cool to see our moms there. There was a girl there that literally made friends with our moms and was
I
like
love
taking
it.
our moms out to dance, and it was really
I
cute.
love it.
And then my second rose was I had a sibling game night.
How was it?
It was incredible. It was
such a high
so
pitch.
much fun.
Good.
I made them do Jeopardy, and we all did a spelling bee, and we all suck at spelling.
We know.
No, well, yeah.
We-
But we had to spell in English and in Spanish.
Oh.
And I have 2 siblings who can really only spell in Spanish.
Right.
And I have 2 siblings who can only really spell in English.
Right.
And I'm the only one that can do both. And I still was terrible.
I can do one.
It was pretty bad.
English.
But it was really fun.
That's good.
I highly recommend. I mean, you spend a lot of time with your brother.
I do.
If you have a big family, like, do yourself a favor, even if you have a small family.
Yeah.
Like, spend quality time with your siblings. I did, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nancy and I spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
And we're really close. But it was one of those moments where we were talking one day, and I was like, why is it that we only get together as siblings when, like, tragedies happen?
When something has happened.
Because the last time we were all together was when we had to deliver really bad news to my parents, and then when my uncle died.
Yeah.
And that was actually brought up during the sibling night, because we all sat down and had dinner before I started all the games. They were like, when was the last time we all just kind of hung out? And I was like,
Well,
do you guys really want to walk down that journey? And
let's
then
not walk down it.
And then we did, and we were like, yeah, so we should get together during happy times too, just because too.
Like a nice little once a month or once every few months.
Yes.
Just get together.
And it was really fun. Nancy had a really good time. We all kind of swarmed Nancy because we're all obsessed with our big sister. It's Nancy. And
Every time I see her,
yeah, like
here.
we all swarm to her, and she's definitely second mom to all of us. And it was just really fun. I could not recommend it anymore. I had a really good time.
I love that. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Do you want to hear my thorn that you're not going to love?
Yeah.
Because you've been through this twice. Maverick is teething
No.
already.
No.
Already. And
What?
I mean, she is going through it.
Already?
Teething already. I couldn't believe it either, because
She's like 4 months.
that's what I'm saying. But I looked it up, and right around this time is when it does start to happen.
Ooh.
But I was like, but it still seems like
way too soon.
way too soon. Mary, I checked her gums with my finger. They were swollen and definitely inflamed.
Oh, poor baby.
And the second you stick your finger in there, she just starts to chew.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like her only comfort, and that's why she's getting into that habit of like now chewing. She's discovering her hands, so she's getting in that habit of like chewing on her hands and stuff. And Brandon and I are trying to do our best to not really give her medicine, because she's way too little still for medicine.
No, she
like
baby.
way too little still for medicine. So we have found like organic-ish, homeopathic-ish baby gel, like
Yeah.
that gel stuff that you put on baby's teeth.
Yeah. What about the teethers?
She's got teethers.
Okay.
She's got a little rattle that she'll just stick in there.
Yeah. The one with the little bumpies, I feel like always helps babies.
Yes. The thing is, she's got an older brother who likes to steal her toys
Well, yeah, no.
and hide them.
Yeah.
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 And it sucks. And one of the reasons why it is my thorn, because I do hate seeing my kid in pain. Don't get me wrong.
course.
But I'm also nursing. So my nipples are going through it.
The little tenderoni.
So it's like buku thorns
Yeah.
as well. Buku thorns.
It's yeah.
for sure.
It's a wow.
It
I didn't
sucks.
think of that one.
Mary, it
I didn't
sucks.
think of that
The
part.
milk blister.
Still popping.
It's still it's a lot less.
Not popping, I guess.
It's
but
a
there.
lot less. It's just really tender, because it's to the point now where she nurses on it so much, because her boob is now her comfort.
Right.
She nurses so much that it does release so much pressure, and I haven't been like in pain.
Nice.
In weeks.
Okay.
The little burning sensation that I feel, it comes and goes. It's not that bad
It's
anymore.
whatever.
It's whatever. And then it's at the point now where I'm like, this is my life now. I've
Right.
accepted it.
I'm here.
I'm here now. Might as well make
For
the
at
best
least
out
the
of it.
next year or however long she wants to
Thank you.
attach herself to these.
Thank you. So we are at the point now where she's just, thank gosh she doesn't have teeth, and she doesn't chew hard, but she is just kind of like nibbling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever makes you feel better, sister. I'm right there with you, dude.
I remember one time Santana like accidentally got like lockjaw or something on my
Mary.
boob and bit down, and almost, I swear he almost tore it off.
Yeah.
Like it started bleeding at the like he
Mary.
cut skin.
Mary.
He was like, "Oh my god, I can't let
you
go."
still breastfed that
And
boy.
I still breastfed that boy.
Motherhood is trauma.
You're welcome.
Motherhood is trauma, and I
It's-
will not hear anything other than that. Motherhood is absolutely trauma.
Anybody that tries to say that they have had the smoothest motherhood,
Where?
you're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
And not to be rude,
Yeah.
but if you say that you had the smoothest childhood, motherhood, is because you've had nannies and you don't take care of your own kid.
Or you have to have buku nannies.
Like,
Because even I have help, Mary.
no.
Because I have
But
help.
you're still heavily a mother.
But Mary, when they say it takes a village, it really does.
Yes, it
Because
does.
even with the days that I have Ariana there and my mom, we're still scrambling.
You still have to run around.
We're still scrambling.
Yes.
And because if it's not one kid, when you have multiple, it's the other.
It's the other.
And it's wild.
It's a time.
Absolutely wild. But yeah,
I don't love that for you.
I don't love that for me either.
My nipples are throbbing.
Yeah. What's that word when people have that like
Sympathy pains.
Sympathy pains.
I get sympathy pains real easy. You're 5.
Ty. What is your thorn?
My thorn? I just got over COVID.
Mary.
Was
it really COVID?
It was really COVID.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we didn't film or anything because you both work with the littles.
Yes.
Maverick is way too little to be getting any kind of sickness, especially anything inkling towards COVID.
Anything inkling towards coughing related.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, no. So got COVID Friday, Saturday, dead.
I believe it.
Dead.
I believe it.
But here's what sucks. I have had COVID 5 times. I have had COVID every year since 2020.
Okay.
I get it once a year to the point where I know I'm going to get it next year.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it until COVID is gone.
Mary, you need to get it popping with that vitamin C powder.
I need all of it in my body.
Yes, you do.
I need everything and anything, including Jesus, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The baby one and the adult.
All of them.
Yeah.
God, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
right?
The mother and the angel.
And the Father and the Ghost.
And the Spirit and the Lord.
The Lord.
Thank you.
With the T. Okay? I need them all.
For sure.
Took me out. Monday, I tested negative, which Monday I felt a lot better.
Yeah.
Tested negative. It was good. Santana was able to go back to school on Monday because Friday and Monday I kept him home because he was sick.
He was sick.
And they wouldn't let him come back until there was a negative test. So which is fine. We both tested negative. He was able to go back to school on Tuesday. But I'm tired of getting COVID.
Babe.
And every time I get COVID, I lose my taste and I lose my smell.
For sure. Because that's
every single time.
The big hitters.
If you get COVID, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Even though there are some people that don't.
I never lost my taste.
See?
I never lost my taste. I lost my sense of smell, but not my taste.
Do you want to know something crazy?
What?
About COVID?
What?
So do you want to know why some people, they don't necessarily get their taste or smell back as strong as it once was?
What?
Why?
Because it damages your stem cells from in your olfactory.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Is where you have your sense of taste and smell. It's right here.
I believe that to the fullest because
that.
my taste and my smell still isn't
fully all the way back yet.
From the first time.
It took my sister a while to get hers back. I remember when she finally sat down and like you could just tell she was like, munching down on a meal, and it was the most basic meal. I think we were barbecuing hamburgers.
It was the
and
most tasty.
But she was like, "This is the first time I'm actually tasting my food again since I was sick." And Yes. But I didn't lose my sense of taste or I will tell you 100%. I lost my appetite for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's the first thing I lose when I get sick. Like when I got really sick when I was pregnant with Maverick, I ate because I knew I had a baby inside me.
Right.
Not because I wanted to eat.
I'm not wanting to eat.
Oh no.
I have to eat.
Oh no.
There is a baby.
Exactly. That is needing of the nutrition. I think more than me because all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah.
And I could not sleep to save my life. I could not get comfortable. Baby motherhood. Baby motherhood.
I am glad that Andrew is able to take care of Santana because he took care of Santana while I was dead.
Yeah, you had help.
I had help.
That's amazing.
Which, thank the Lord for Andrew, because I couldn't take care of. Santana would come in the room, and I don't remember he came into the room.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Andrew would say that he would come to lay with me and like jump on me.
Yeah.
I remember none of it. None of it. Dead.
Well, yeah.
Dead.
COVID will take you out.
COVID will take you out.
You gotta help. You need help with your immunities, Ty.
Look, the immunities.
My recommendation today. Wait for the end of the episode because we both got recommendations today, but
I know I have recommendations and I'm so excited about it.
I have some funny haha headlines that I really want to get to.
Ooh.
Because Mary, when I tell you, like, they just fit so well in the theme.
Okay.
And I'm so excited. You guys know I live for my funny ha-has headlines that I just find on Instagram or I find on like Reels, TikTok, whatever.
Yeah.
I found some really good ones that I knew would be so befitting for this podcast because I know this podcast is going to get real deep real quick.
It's going to get a little serious.
I want to get you guys on a little lighten note before we go we really get in there.
I love when we do things at the same time. Every time I watch our videos back and I see that we say or do something at the same time, it makes me so happy.
Like, we should start a podcast.
Like, we should start a podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
With how good we are.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I saw I saw this article on Instagram, and it literally just read, and it's a screenshot of a newspaper little snippet, and it just says, according to her children and her published obituary, Kathleen did not light up a room.
Damn.
Okay, and I'm going to read you guys her obituary. This was published, Mary. Okay, and this is word for word. I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm going to read it to y'all. Kathleen Demlow Shunk, in parentheses, was born on March 19th, 1938. That's my sister's birthday, by the way. So a Pisces queen. To Joseph and Gertrude Shunk of Wabasco. She married Dennis Demlow at St. Anne's in Wabasso in 1957 and had 2 children, Gina and Jay. In 1962, she became pregnant by her husband's brother, Lyle Demlow, and moved to California. She abandoned her children, Gina and Jay, who were then raised by her parents in Clements, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Shunk. She passed away on May 31st of 2018 in Springfield and will now face judgment. She will not be missed by Gina and Jay, and they understand that this world is a better place without her.
The way I didn't know where that was going to go.
Me neither.
That has all the twists and turns that it needs.
Mary, but the way that it said, according to her children and her obituary, Kathleen did not light up a room.
Did not light up a room.
Because you know how in every little, like, true crime, whatever.
She lit up the room when she walked in.
She lit up a room. No, Kathleen did not.
Did not.
In fact, light up a room. And the comment section goes... Gina and Jay had a rough draft of the obituary on ice for years.
They were ready.
They were ready, baby. And then there was a lot of, what about the dad? Why didn't Gina and Jay get raised by their dad? And because they had to get raised by the parents.
The parents.
Mm-hmm.
So then where's the dad?
And then Gina and Jay was prepared for this day.
As soon as she died, they hit publish on that obituary.
Literally.
She's dead?
Mary, they were ready. They were ready. They were ready to pull the plug and plug in that obituary. Baby, they were ready. They were ready.
Oh my God.
And then the last one that I really liked was, there's always a second side to every story. Check in with Lyle and see what he said.
Because where's Lyle?
Because now I want to know what Lyle has to say.
Hear from Lyle. That's honestly a good one.
Honestly, wasn't this so funny?
Honestly, that's a good one.
So,
would you say I was a good person in my obituary?
I think about this a lot.
So do I. It's weird.
I think about this a lot. And one thing I will not say about you, just because it's overused, overplayed, and it's tired, I will never say, oh, she was so kind and she was so caring. Not because Thailand is not a kind or caring person, because Thailand is a very caring person. Once Thailand cares about you, baby, she cares. She cares. And she will do kind acts for you, to you, and will be all about you. Because once you win her over, baby, you really win her over.
I'll murder for you.
Like, literally. But I don't think I'll say that necessarily. I wouldn't say that sentence. I'd be like, Thailand was a passionate bitch.
A passionate bitch.
A passionate down-ass bitch.
Thank you.
Like, she was a ride or die.
Ride or
she
die.
wasn't a putrid human being.
No.
Okay, she was about her people, and she was about her shit.
I was.
The business, she fucking stood on it, okay? When it came to business,
down.
10 toes down.
Okay.
10 toes down, Mary. Now, could she have used some lotion every once in a while? For sure. Could she have really benefited from some rude touch-up every once in a while? Yes, absolutely. 100%. But my bitch stood on business, okay?
The way the grays are graying right now, I'm like, damn it.
All I'm saying, you should add in, I'm just so happy she's no longer on her knees.
I would say...
Now I'm on the knees for the Lord.
I would say...
Wait.
I would say that she was Thailand. Thailand was Thailand. And Thailand was going to be Thailand, and Thailand was going to bring out Thai, and Thailand was going to be Thailand. But she was great.
But she was that bitch.
But she was great. She was that bitch. She was fun. And, you know.
I would say that you lit up the room.
Shout out to Queen. I would say them teeth lit up a room. I'd say that lip gloss was popping. I'd be like, but that ass though.
Thanks.
But that ass though. And then I would absolutely make a comment of she was loyal to those who she really cared for. The rest of y'all,
This hoe ain't loyal. Wait.
Chris Brown wrote a song. And it was a hit.
It was a hit.
And it was a hit.
And I like it.
And she stood on business. And she really was that girl.
I love it. Thanks.
Yeah, and that's what I would say about you.
I would cry in my casket.
No, because the way that I think about it, if I were to sit up and be like, she was so kind, she was so caring, she was just so loyal.
Like, please don't lie.
Because I know Thailand would be in her casket and just be like,
who the fuck is she talking about right now? Because it's not me.
Who are you talking about?
Like, I could say that about you.
Because the lotion thing, she would be like, in the casket.
In the casket, I'm
Because she would be needing lotion that day.
That day, I'm more than sure I'm ashy.
In some places.
In a lot of places. Everywhere.
But the thing is, she applies so much lotion. It's just your body.
It just sucks it up.
But yeah, babes, that's what I would say about you.
I love that.
And the party would be lit. Your celebration of life, baby, lit.
If there's anybody there that you guys see that you know that I don't want there,
Oh, I'd kick him out.
please.
In a heartbeat.
Feel free.
The way that I would have a list of Thailand didn't fuck with you. So if you're in the room with us right now, please find your nearest exit. And
Here's the thing. My funeral would be small as fuck.
yeah,
I'd have 6 people there.
and that's being generous.
And that's you, Tom,
I would bring Brandon.
Brandon,
Yeah.
my mom, who, if I go 1st. And then Nancy would be there.
Nancy would be there.
Your family would be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's
we
it's
bumped it up
literally
to
all you guys.
double digits.
It's literally all you guys.
Yeah.
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 No, it's fine.
But it's totally okay.
But I lit up a room.
But you lit up a room.
But I lit up a room
Them
with my
teeth
teeth.
did. And that lip gloss.
And the lip gloss.
Because
is
she
popping
always
today.
had a glossy lip.
I always had a gloss.
Thailand had a glossy girl. But okay, I have some other headlines that I want to share with you guys. And give you guys, again, some funny ha-has. These aren't headlines. They're tweets that were compiled by somebody named Honest Toddler. Shout out to you, because, baby, you curated some good ones.
Honest toddler like the name.
One of the tweet was, the baby I needed Pitocin to deliver just called me annoying. The fact that they added music, Mary.
I should make that TikTok for Santana.
It
When he
just
came out the room. You're annoying.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to mute this now, but I wanted to show you guys the music that went along
That's
with
good.
it. Okay.
That's good.
Another one was, the one who gave me a 4th-degree tear never texts me back.
What's crazy is I feel that Andrew.
Oh, I never tore with my kids. I didn't tear with the ones I naturally birthed out of my canal. I didn't tear. Maverick, different story. Emergency C-section.
Emergency C-section.
But you're so sore down there after delivering.
Huh?
It really does feel like,
feels-
baby, it feels like it was from hole to hole.
It feels.
And because it really was from hole to hole.
Because mine was from hole to hole.
Baby.
Andrew sliced me, and then they had to cut me.
Yeah.
And then they had to use a vacuum to get that big ass head
Baby, and you were itty
out
bitty.
of this
You were
cootie cat.
tiny.
I was tiny.
You were little. Mary. All right.
And he doesn't text back.
This one says, literally taking my youngest shopping and I'm exasperating. My kid who interrupts me every 10 seconds told me last week that I can't interrupt her because it disrupts her train of thoughts.
That's going to be Maverick.
For real.
That's Maverick.
When my kids criticize me, I like to remind them I had to teach them to stop shitting their pants. Oh.
That's a mic drop moment.
The one
like how I caught that? I know you did.
The one whom I was in labor for over 40 hours after being nearly 2 weeks overdue just rolled his eyes at me.
Autumn.
Autumn.
These are your kids.
The baby who took me almost 3 hours to push out without medication told me last night.
I love when she does that because then it makes it so much like I need to know.
Yeah. Told me last night. No one cares.
The disrespect.
Took 57 hours to come out and at least that long to find his shoes. And that's Autumn. That's Autumn.
Oh
she
my
can never
God.
find her shoes. She can never find her backpack. That girl couldn't find her head if it wasn't screwed on. I swear.
Lost.
I swear to the Lord.
Oh,
I could not stop laughing at these because it hurt how much you can relate to them. It hurt. It hurt. The other day, Autumn was like, you don't have to be so annoying because I asked her to do the dishes. Mary, do you know how many times I had to repeat, Autumn, your chores, Autumn, your chores, Autumn, your chores,
Right.
all day?
You're the reason I'm annoying.
Yeah.
It's
Literally.
your fault.
First of all, also, I had to play tug of war to get you out of my cooter. I don't want to hear annoying.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I don't want to
from
hear.
you.
I don't want to hear a damn thing out of you after a certain time of the day. If
Nothing.
I'm being honest.
Honestly, just say okay.
Honestly, okay, mommy.
Okay, mom.
Okay, mommy.
Yes.
Because I can't stand
Not
an
just a
okay.
regular okay.
Mary, I cannot deal with the okay. Okay.
I'm
Ooh.
the okay. That's like, what are you cracking your neck for?
Well, first of all, why are you throwing a circumference
Like,
with your
what?
head to tell me? Okay. Throwing a circumference is crazy. And it happens. So. So that's just some stuff I wanted to touch on. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Are you crying?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I didn't have to throw my head back that hard. Like, it was really unnecessary.
I'm telling you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
It's so hot.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
So hard now.
Okay.
Gotta
So,
love children.
love children. Let's talk about the invisible load, which for those of you guys that don't know, it's one of those things that is very heavily talked about because it is just, it's okay. When you're a mom, you can see like all the things that kind of go into it, but it's the invisible load that like really gets you. Because yes, I can sit here and we can complain and talk about how it is hard to deal with a freaking car seat or a stroller that won't pop open or blowouts with diapers that we all freaking deal with or the sicknesses or the whatever, what have you, the eye rolls, the sass.
The attitude.
But I think the thing that is
circumference.
the circumference of it all. But the thing I think that really gets me, and I'm living through this right now, is just it is the invisible load because it's what you don't really see. I think the hardest part about motherhood, at least for me, is just the fact that it's so scary that I'm raising human beings that are going to be out into this world.
Yep.
And that hits me. I was recently talking to my sister-in-law who finally went over to meet Maverick. She's my sister-in-law that got divorced, but she's still my sister-in-law. She's still my sister. She came over. She finally met Maverick not that long ago. And she was just like holding her, kissing her, couldn't get enough of her. And all of her kids are grown. All of her kids are like, her baby is 16 years old. Her baby is 16 years old. So I was like, oh, do you miss your babies being this young? And honestly, she was like, yeah. She's like, you have no idea how much I miss my kids being like this, like just babies, like
being able to love them,
being able to hold them and kiss them and know that they're there right next to you and see them in your house and see them playing around. And yes, they're destroying your entire life, but they're there. And I told her, just making conversation with her, trying to make light of it. I was like, but your kids are grown and now you don't have to worry about them like falling off of the cabinets or like jumping off the couches. And she was like, no, Mary.
But now you have to worry about them being out here.
Yeah. She was like, you know what she said? She was like, little kids, little problems. Big kids,
big problems.
Big problems. Worldly problems.
Yeah.
She was telling me how she has to have her kids' location on all the time because they are driving in this world. Driving in this world. They are like at the point now where they won't get a, hey, go to the principal's office, a small little reprimand. Like they can go to jail.
You're getting a phone call from jail. You're getting a collect call.
Yeah.
This is such and such with Sac County.
Yeah.
Like,
and it really, it's something that you know as a mom, but in that moment, like it really hit me like, oh, like my heart's literally going to be split 3 ways once these kids get older. And I have to worry about 2 girls.
Excuse you.
Which the world right now, and especially in the direction and the political climate we're headed, it's not a very fun time to be a woman.
To be a woman.
It has never really been a fun time to be a woman.
We've never really been treated.
Thank you. The greatest.
No.
And now we're definitely, instead of progressing, we're regressing.
We were getting up there.
We were getting up there.
And now in this past year, thanks to some people, we're taking steps back.
A lot of steps back. And it's scary to raise girls in this atmosphere. And it's scary also on the other side of the coin. It's very scary to flip. If you flip that coin, it's very scary to raise boys. Yeah. It is very scary to raise boys. Because in this Me Too world, which yes, thank God, we have this world where the woman is very much listened to. It was just what we were talking about literally a couple podcasts ago where, okay, but what did he do? Nobody ever thinks about the man's side. And all it really takes is for some little girl to say, oh, he looked at me funny, he touched me weird, and that's always going to follow my boy for the rest of his life. Yep. Isn't that crazy?
The spiral is going to affect you crazily. It's like that one guy, he spent like 30 years in prison for that woman falsely accusing him. And then finally she was like, yeah, no, that wasn't him.
And that actually wasn't him.
And he got out. But like 30 years of your life was taken from you because a woman lied.
Did I ever tell you that my dad wouldn't let us have sleepovers?
Oh, no.
No, I was never allowed to sleep over anywhere that wasn't family.
Yeah, and then nobody's going to stay here.
And then my dad was like, and nobody's going to stay here that is not family.
No.
I wasn't allowed to have friends stay the night.
Nope.
Ever.
Neither was I.
Because one of these little bitches is going to say something about one of my sons, and I will not have it.
It's not going to happen.
Absolutely not.
It's not going to happen.
It's that. And that has stuck with me. And it's one of those things where I was driving home late-ish last night because of Ariana's Bingo Loco thing. And I saw like this guy who was literally just like, I can't stand people who speed and weave through traffic.
No, I hate it.
What is the need?
Because where are you going?
Mary, what is the need?
What's that important?
Why do you have to do this little number and weave through cars?
I hate it.
Sick of it. And it came to my mind like, I know Autumn. She freaks out with sudden things. I'm like, my daughter's going to have to learn to drive eventually with people like that on the road.
People like that.
And it freaks me out.
Yeah.
It's stuff I can't. I lay in bed and I think about how like I wish time would slow down now because like my daughter's growing up so quickly in front of my eyes and I'm like like I hope I'm preparing you and it never feels like I'm preparing them enough as much as I'm like
because you can't.
And there's going to be
because
factors.
The world is literally always changing and something is always changing. You can't prepare them for anything.
No. My parents couldn't have prepared me for social media.
No.
My parents couldn't have prepared me for like Ubers or Postmates, like
No.
getting into an Uber, and you know what I mean?
Your parents can't even teach you how to parent because we're still going through
Yes.
trials with parenting,
Yeah.
with whatever that we went through and saw from our parents.
Yeah.
It's different with us. There's different times, there's different experiences, everything is different. You're not prepared for honestly anything.
I think it just comes down to like, as a mom, I never feel like I'm doing enough, and I'm trying my best to be enough for them, but also fill my cup so I can always fill theirs. Like, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I do my best to have my me time, have my alone time, and like tell them, like, if you want me to be here with you right now, mom needs to at least have her cup of tea like in peace.
Right.
Let me
have my 10 minutes.
Let me have my 10 minutes.
Just 10 minutes, and then I'm all yours for the rest of the day. Clearly.
Literally the rest of the day. And
I just need this.
It's just, you never feel like you're enough as a mom.
No.
Ever.
I think with me, raising a boy, difficult.
Yeah.
But for me, also raising a black child. I have a black son. Terrifying. And it always has been terrifying.
Yeah.
And then him growing up and actually being able to watch things that are going on and see how some of these black men are being treated, for him to come home and be like, is that gonna be me? Like, I forgot, I think it was Trayvon Martin.
Oh my God.
When he got shot by the police because he had Skittles in his pocket.
Skittles.
My son came home and was just like, what do I do in this moment? So he's trying to prepare himself while I feel like you shouldn't have to prepare yourself for something like this.
No, because you see not black kid mouthing off to police. I mean mouthing off. Going crazy.
Off.
Threatening. And they're not afraid.
No.
And they don't care. And they don't have to worry about an accidental taser being pulled out on them.
But a black man, a black child, like, it's the most terrifying thing for me. And now I have two.
And now you have two.
And again, the world that we're in right now, it's not favoring.
It's not. And it's one of those things where we can look at it from any angle and try to look at it in a positive way. For me personally, I love being a minority.
Yes.
Because it makes my successes that much better in ways that people who were born here, that are white, that are more privileged, you can never say, oh, I came from this, and this. I can. My story's automatically better when I succeed.
Right.
Automatically better. I think that there's a way you can flip it to where you're not necessarily a minority mentality type of thing, but we won't get into that today. But there is a world where it's just more dangerous, and you have to be able to see that.
And you have to be able to see it. You have to be able to be ready for it.
Yes.
Even ready as much as you can. Again, you're never going to be ready for it, but I hope that I have told my son enough, hey, if a cop ever stops you, you take your hands out of your pockets. You do not move. If you have a hood on, you take that bitch off.
But only when prompted.
But do whatever they tell you to do. Like, I don't care if you had nothing wrong, nothing, they stopped you for no reason. I don't give two shits if it's for no reason. You do whatever they tell you to do, because as soon as you get down, if they take you down to jail, as soon as they take you down to jail, you call me, I'm gonna be right there.
Yeah.
I can't be right there if you act stupid.
Yeah.
And then something happens to you.
Yeah.
Then what?
Be as compliant as possible.
If they tell you to get on the floor,
you
get the fuck on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I really do not care what I care what they tell you to do.
Yeah.
Because don't make my kid try and do some outlandish shit.
Yeah.
But I need you to listen, because I refuse to be one of these parents that lose their son to a fucking cop because he is black.
Nope.
I refuse to be that parent.
Nope.
And I hate that parents have to go through that.
Yeah.
Breaks my fucking heart. Because I look at my kids and I'm like, shit.
Andrew's a good kid.
The best kid.
He's such a good kid.
Andrew does nothing.
He's such a good kid.
So to imagine my kid doing absolutely nothing wrong and then being stopped by police, his mind is going to shit himself.
Yes.
And I know for sure he's not going to think. He's going to start asking questions. Don't ask shit.
Don't know.
And there's no way that I can prepare him. I can tell him all day long, don't do this, don't do that, just do whatever they say. But in a moment, that's going to go out of the window.
Yep.
And I don't know what he's going to do.
I think of those moments where, like, I also saw a girl who was struggling on the side of the highway because her car broke down in 103-degree heat.
Yeah.
I literally was like, that could be Autumn.
Right.
That could be Jameson.
Right.
Holy shit.
It's
I need to prepare them
terrifying.
for moments like that. I need to
Yes.
prepare them for real life situations.
Because you're going to be in real life.
I also refuse to be that mother that lost one of her kids because they were too kind and too naive and too. I still remember the conversation that my mom had when she finally let me start walking to school by myself. She was like, "You do not help anybody.
No.
You do not talk to anybody.
No.
You do not go into anybody's house. You do not go into
No.
anybody's car.
No.
Even if they tell you, oh, I'll drive you straight home." Or a big one back in my day was, "Hey, I lost my puppy. Can you help me find it?"
Yes.
And I think about that, Mary, the way Autumn wouldn't even think twice.
I'm going to be like, oh my God, let me help you.
Now she knows better because
Good.
I've had that conversation with her
Yeah.
and I've sat her down and I've made her watch probably things that she shouldn't be watching. But I need my girl to learn.
I'm preparing you, baby
But
girl.
I'm preparing you.
I'm getting you ready.
I'm letting you know.
Because people will say anything and everything
Thank you.
to get you to where they need you to be.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the world is black and is white, but there is some gray area, and you're gonna know every color of that goddamn spectrum.
Yep.
Because
All of it.
I also refuse, Mary, I refuse
I
to raise
refuse.
a naive kid. No. So it's terrifying.
I even told my kids, I was like, I don't care if somebody came up and was just like, oh, I know your mom.
Oh,
She had me come to get you. First of all, you know damn well I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
If it's not you picking him up or it's not you picking him up,
Yeah.
baby, nobody else is to pick you up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anybody that I would trust enough to pick up my kids.
Nope.
Don't fall for it.
No.
And please tell your kids, please tell your kids, because
Yeah.
I have seen that in documentaries where somebody has tried to pick up the kid and just say, oh, I know your mom.
Yeah.
She told me to come get you, or your dad, or whoever.
Yeah.
No.
No. It's the world is too crazy out there, and
The world
I've
sucks.
told Autumn so many times because Autumn is well aware of who Brandon is, who I am. Autumn, you don't go into anybody's car that's not your Diana's, me, your Beebs, or your Mama Yoya.
No.
You don't go into anybody's car.
Anybody's car.
You don't go into anybody's car.
Ay.
And she's very good at being like, okay, yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah,
Right.
no, Mom, I get it.
Yes.
No, Mom, I get it.
No. Because I refuse.
I refuse, Mary. I refuse. It's
The way I will tear down California will be burnt to the floor. Not just Sacramento. California will be burnt to the floor.
Yeah.
If something ever happened to my kids.
And it's one of those things that you guys, we can turn it off, but we can't ever fully turn it off.
No.
Once you become a mom, it's something that is so deep rooted inside of you. Brandon and I can go on trips and go on vacations, but we can never fully be on vacation mode because my mind is always like, did we check on the kids?
Because you have kids. Are the kids okay?
Are the
Did they
kids
eat?
okay? Did they eat?
Are they sleeping?
Ariana, when we leave the kids with you when we go on vacation, am I not pictures? I need to know your location when I'm on
Yes.
vacation.
Yes.
I need to know your
I need
location.
everything.
Our house is a fortress with cameras. A fortress. And sensors. My kids' schools are on full alert on who I am, on who Brandon is, and on our kids' situations.
Yep.
Full alert.
Yep.
Like I don't play when it comes to my kids, and it's something that it is exhausting and it is draining because you're always thinking like, where are my kids right now? What are they doing? Like even
But it's us, it's our kind of parents
Yeah.
that know our kids are going to be okay.
and we can only hope so much though.
Right. Well, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But we know that our kids aren't going to go get into somebody's car
No.
or something like that because
No.
we know we taught them, hey, we taught them well on that.
Yeah.
So I'll be a hover parent. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
I'm a hover. Hello?
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's one of those things where I've seen too much, I know too much. And
The documentaries that I watch,
the documentaries I make my kid
the
watch.
unsolved mysteries that I watch all of those things.
Yeah.
I am, nope.
No.
No. No.
And then there is just the emotional weight of carrying all of that every single day, the emotional weight of disciplining and really raising kids, because anybody can have a kid.
Anybody can have a kid.
Baby,
Clearly.
raising them is a different beast. There have been so many days where I'm just like ready to throw in the towel when it comes to Autumn.
Oh my goodness.
Because the sass is just, it'll be out of this world. Like one day she'll just be on it.
Here's my white flag. Take
Like,
it.
and I just want to be like, you know what, Autumn, figure it out, dude.
You got
like,
it.
figure it out. Obviously, you know everything, figure it out, but you can't. And that's when I think you really lose kids.
Right.
And that's when a kid is also gets very disappointed in their parent, because I I can get arguments, all you guys, like, I feel like there's going to be a controversy on this hot take, but I feel like kids deep down, they want structure. They want routine.
Yes.
And they want that parental figure to be a parent.
Oh, I agree. Me being me and the way I grew up,
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
Me going through everything that I've been through from childhood to a few years ago, I wish my childhood I would have had structure. I wish during high school and before high school, I wish that I would have been taught better.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have done 99.9 of the things that I did.
Yeah.
I look back and I wish I had it.
Yeah.
I wish I had it so bad.
So as much as there are days where you really want to throw in the towel and be like, oh, Mary,
I
figure
can't.
it out. There have been moments where Brandon and I, Autumn will pull some stuff and Brandon and I immediately are like, who?
Like, excuse me?
Like, and then we look at our fake cameras because this is real life. Because what is happening?
Because what is this? Because this was not scripted.
Yes, because the other day, my calm, very patient husband was like, Autumn, what is with your attitude? And I mean, I'm putting my voice gently. But I literally looked at that man and I said, thank God. Thank God. Like because it was at that point during the day where Mary, I had it.
We're drained.
I was drained. And I was, about to pop off on some, like, because we could have done this a nice way on him, but now we're on some gangster shit and not, you know what I mean?
Right.
And Brandon stepped in and was like, Autumn, what is the deal with the back talk? What is wrong with you? And I was like, oh, thank God. And Autumn, because her beebs raised her voice at her, was like,
it's like, oh.
She literally did not know what to do.
Because I know you're serious.
She was stunned and was like, I'm just going to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
And Brandon goes, yeah, because that's what your mother asked you to do. Nicely.
A few times.
When I tell you, Autumn cried. Autumn did the dishes and was crying. And then I went, because I always check on her every night.
Right.
I check on her when I tuck her in, and I'm like, how we doing? And I'm like, so how are you feeling? And she's like, my beeps has never talked to me like that. And I said, Autumn, you have not been behaving very well.
It's like, what does that tell you then?
Our patience is, we have a lot, but you are running it very thin. And she was like, I'm sorry, Mom. I did not like that.
I feel like that's another thing when it comes to kids and mothers and then fathers. I feel like they look at, even if the mother is the disciplinary, for some reason, the mother is still the pushover.
Yes.
And the father is that bitch. It's like, no. Like, yes, a father is that bitch.
Yeah.
But mommy is that bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
it's weird because Autumn knows she can get a lot out of me. She knows, but she also knows I'm not the one to really try.
Exactly. But it sucks that they have to push you to get to that point. You shouldn't have to push me to get there.
100%.
Because you already know that I can get there. So what are you doing?
She really tried. I think last night she was like, Mom, 'cause she doesn't call me Mom. She goes, Mommy, if I do the dishes and clean off the island and clean off all the bars, can I have my Oculus? And I said, Autumn, you just described what your chores are.
Right. What are you doing extra?
I was like, I'm not getting anything out of this that is not already on your to-do list.
Right.
You just described what your chores are every single day.
What you have to
and she literally goes, oh. I said, so what else are you willing to do for your Oculus that you want so bad? And she was like, well, I can clean my room. I said, your room should be clean.
I need some extracurricular activity.
I said, try
what
again.
Are you doing? Right.
I said, try again. And then she got so annoyed. She goes, never mind. And she just went up to her room. And I said, okay. Because in my book, baby, the dishes are going to get done. The islands are going to get clean. And those bars are going to be spick and span. Regardless.
Because that is your chore.
But she really tried it.
Like, what are you willing to do to get your Oculus?
What's up?
So I wanted to add something about the emotional side, just because last week I kind of felt this when I was taking care of Maverick and Jameson. Like, you really have to have your emotions in check when you're with a newborn.
Oh yeah.
That day, I don't know what it was, but I was just not in a good mood. I was just down.
Yeah.
But like, I realized like, oh shit, Maverick's freaking out because I'm not okay. Like, I need to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The way a baby can sense your.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
After work, I was just like, I was exhausted.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude, I get a break.
Yeah.
I get to go home.
Oh yeah.
You guys don't get to go home. You have to be.
Oh yeah.
Our home is with the kids.
This is why. This is why I didn't do this. Autumn came into my life, honestly, right when I needed it. And thank God that she did.
Same.
But I do highly recommend therapy, podcasts, reading books, like really preparing yourself for the role that is motherhood. Because it's a journey. Because once you clock into this job, baby, you never clock out. My mom has grandkids. My mom is 60, almost 70 years old. And she's like, I've been clocked in on this job since 1982, Mary, and I have not clocked out since, because I still have to worry about 6 kids out in this world. I don't care if you guys are raising kids, you guys are still my babies.
You're still my babies.
And I think about that and I'm like, yeah,
like we're never clocking out.
Mary, I called my mom when I was home just to let her know that, Mom, I'm home, because she was worried about me driving at night.
Of course.
After dropping her off. My mom lives 30 minutes away from me. So I called her and I'm like, oh my God, I really hope Autumn like calls me and lets me know that she's home safe.
I for sure think she would.
And Autumn, she's going through her gigs. She's a preteen and I totally get it.
The hormones.
I get it. But I still don't let her get away with a lot, because I'm like, babe, I'm not going to ruin you. These are the years where you need to get that discipline.
The structural
because if I don't build your foundation and structure you, you're going to be a failed child adult. And I refuse.
I refuse.
But it is one of those things where, Ariana, you're 100% correct. The babies can, if you are in a bad mood, your newborn will know, and your newborn will be like, bet, I'm in a worse mood.
And I'm going to try your mood,
because
and I'm going to times that by 10.
Because if you are happy and you're giving off really good energy, your baby feels that, and your baby's happy with you. Your baby's happy and peace and all that.
But if you are in a funk,
Mary,
baby, that baby's funk is so much worse. And then now you're dealing with a baby's funk on top of your funk. So it's just a funk.
Yeah. And again, this is why I highly, highly, highly recommend moms having routines. My mom, once we were all in school, she was like, I loved it when you guys were in school, because I was able to clean and organize and make dinner in peace. And then I had to be on the second the first kid came from school, because my mom was like, what do you guys want? Are you hungry? What can I get for you? My mom was ready to be a mom the second we came home from school.
Because you have to be.
Tell me about your day. What's going on? Yeah, all that. Once 8 o'clock rolled around and she sat down and had her dinner, Mary, we were not allowed at the table. Like, once she sat down to eat, unless we were just there to have a conversation with her,
this was my time.
This is because I'm eating. I'm having my dinner.
You guys got yours. I made sure y'all ate.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn to sit and eat.
So we would sit down and have conversation with her. Yeah. But if we were in a question asking, no.
Don't do it.
If we were in a mommy, no.
Don't do it.
And then she would have her TV show that she watched every single night. Mary, we weren't allowed in that bedroom. And I think about that. And I'm like, because my mom had those moments to herself, she was able to be such a great mom.
She was sane.
She was sane when we got home from school.
Because let's be honest.
Yeah.
You lightweight go a little insane as a mom.
Yes.
Not even lightweight.
Not even lightweight. I was about to say.
You go insane as a mom.
Yeah.
It is.
And now I'm realizing the days that we were sick and that we had to stay home from school, my mom had to be a mom. I mean, literally did not have a break. And she still had to get the chores done. And she had a baby, a sick kid. Mary, I've had plenty of those days. They are rough because you really never get a second to yourself.
No. And now your routine is messed up because now your baby's at home. And then it's not just your baby's at home. Yeah. Your baby's at home sick. So now you're dealing with a sick child, a needy child, a 10 times more needy child than before child.
My only sane time is yoga. I've come to realize that my only sane time is yoga.
I was going to say my sane time is volleyball, but I don't know what I'm thinking.
You take Santana with you.
That's not a sane time.
I don't know.
I have sane time now because Santana's in school.
And you can enjoy your coffee, and you can journal, and you can do what you got to do.
As soon as I get home after dropping Santana off, I have my time.
Yeah.
I journal, I clean my house, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah. I have 10 to 15 minutes when I have my tea every single morning here at the loft. When I'm not, my yoga is my only alone time.
God, yeah.
And I tell myself that. And I mentally tell myself, like, you got your alone time. Your whole life now is your kids.
And the way that you cherish that, though. Like, you cherish your time.
Yeah.
And, like, you have to find your time.
Yeah.
Because, again, if you don't find it, you're going to go insane.
You're going to go insane. You're going to go insane.
And that's why I'm working on my mental health. Because, baby, I was insane.
Yep.
Insane.
And we know a lot of you guys were, because we got letters.
We got
letters, we got DMs.
Baby.
I'm going to let Thailand steal the show with this one, because she, again, was the one that messaged me and was like, hey, I have been getting blown up on Instagram with a lot of mommies just needing to vent and, like, share their stories. And just to not feel like they're in it alone. Baby, you're not. You are not. You are.
Again, if you're ever feeling some type of way and need us, and you need our help, please DM.
Oh my gosh, DM us, just so we know to at least talk about it here, so you don't feel alone, so you don't feel like you're going crazy, so we can hit on subjects that you can relate to and be like, oh, I thought I was the only one. No, babe,
you're not.
You're absolutely not.
You're not.
And it serves us just like it's serving you guys, because to read these messages and be like, yo, I got a comment on, or a message on YouTube that was like, my preteen is literally driving me up a wall. There are days where I literally I want to smack my kid, and I'm like, I don't feel so horrible because I have not smacked my kid, but baby, I have daydreamed about it.
There are times where I just want to smack the black off of Santana. I just want it.
I'm just like, I just want to
but I'm not gonna.
I just want to grab Autumn and be like, think about what you just said, dude, and like really think about it and run it over. Like, have some discernment. But then you really have to tell yourself, her frontal lobe ain't formed yet.
No.
She's going through the hormones and the
shaken kid syndrome. Like, damn it, you just want to be like, ooh.
Like, baby, think about what you just said.
Just use your brain, because we know that you have it. Just use it.
I spent 9 months creating you. I know you got a brain up there. Like,
I made sure I did everything right to make sure that you have a brain in there.
Baby,
okay?
Baby. But okay, we'll get to the letters.
Okay.
Stop.
Like, just cut it out. The first question that I had posted was, which part of motherhood feels the hardest right now? Because baby, all of it.
All of it?
So we got my child's safety when they are at school.
Yeah.
Because,
oh my God, I don't even want to think about that.
That's terrifying.
I think we all know what that thing is that I don't even want to say it out loud.
I'm not going to say it out loud.
I don't want to put that
I'm just going to say terrifying.
It's terrifying. The thought of that happening at your child's school. Terrifying.
It happened at Andrews. At Roseville.
Oh my God, I remember you telling me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mary.
But yeah, no, terrifying for sure, because it's just nothing that you can do about it.
No.
Not feeling like I'm doing enough, which we went over that.
Mary, we all feel like
we all feel that way.
We all feel that.
I don't think you're ever going to feel like you're doing enough.
Jamie Lee saying teenage quiet tantrums are so much more frustrating than the loud toddler tantrums. This is so true, and it hurts. This is so true, and it hurts, because Jameson, I am so quick to be like, do you need to go in timeout? Do you need some time to yourself in your room? And he'll be like, no. But Autumn's quiet tantrums, Mary,
hers is different.
It's different.
Hers is
Those
different.
are the ones where I literally can snap if I'm holding a popsicle stick, baby, it's in pieces. I mean,
if I'm holding a book, I can rip it.
Oh my goodness. Those little, not little, those eye rolls you can feel. Ugh. Those little, I'm going to go to my room and you can just hear her slamming things and throwing things. And in my house, Mary?
First of all.
In my house, Mary?
So I wish my kid would slam anything. Santana has thrown things.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as I come around that corner and look in the room, he sits down.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm not the one. Please don't try me.
Oh, Brandon has gotten to the point where he will take Jameson to his room and just sit there with him until he calms down. He'll be like, we're not going anywhere, Jameson.
We're not doing anything.
We're going to sit here and we're going to practice our breathing. And that's exactly what Jameson will do.
Because please breathe.
Because we're not doing this.
Santana has gotten into this whole, and I'm like, what are you doing? Cut it out.
Stop.
Please stop. I don't even say please. I just tell him to stop. Ugh. Mama Solane said, raising them kind, but not scared.
That's a weird balance. Raising them kind of not naive. I feel that.
And I don't know how.
What do you mean?
Like how? Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't feel like I've put a difference between the two. I think I'm just like, yo, be confident.
Yeah.
But like, I would
assume it's more like they're not scared of the world, they just know what's out there. They're not afraid to be out in it.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
they know what's out there.
But they know what's out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that. It's one of those things where raising a girl, I want Autumn to be very, very, Common sense, babe. I want that to be your middle name.
No, of course.
I want that to be your middle name.
Of course.
I want you to not be afraid to try new things, but buckle your seatbelt type things. But like, and I mean that as a metaphor with a lot of things in life.
No, yes.
Don't be afraid to go out on a first date, but you're going to go out on that first date to a public place. You know what I mean?
In your own car.
Yeah.
You're driving yourself.
Don't be afraid to go out and party. Watch that drink you have in your hand.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Watch it like a hawk.
Like a hawk.
Maybe you take a drink and make sure it's a secured lid type drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I obviously want you to go and enjoy and juice life for all it has. But baby,
know what's around you.
Know what's around you. Know your surroundings. And I worry more of that with Jameson, because I feel like Jameson is going to be such a trusting kid. Autumn is the one that is very, because I see how she is with her little brother. We went to a park not that long ago, a few weeks ago, where she sat next to me and she stopped playing. I was like, what's going on? She goes, I don't know if I like that group of kids playing with my little brother. I'm just going to stay right here and watch.
Yeah.
And then they were playing really kind. They were really letting him play and do whatever. And then Autumn kind of chilled a little bit. And then I was like, Autumn, like, I'm right here, kiddo. They seem like a good group of kids.
Right.
And she was like, yeah, but I just want to keep an eye.
But I'm going to
just stay right here.
Right.
And then once they left and Jameson said bye, and they were all like, bye, Jameson. Autumn stood up and was like, thank you for playing with my little brother.
Yeah.
But I think that was her way of saying, I was watching you the whole fucking time.
Right. Bitch, I was here.
I was right here. Because she made it known, hey, thank you for playing with my little brother. And that's when I kind of clocked it. I was like,
she gives me energy like crazy, because that was me with Tom. I used to drag Tom away from people if he was playing by himself.
Yeah.
This is my brother.
Yeah.
Come here.
But I was really proud of her, because she could have very well been like, don't play with them, don't trust them, like, and I don't want to instill that fear in Jameson.
Right.
Please go and make friends and live life and do all that.
Is that why Tom doesn't do things?
I don't know.
Because I never let him do anything.
Maybe.
Like, if Tom was outside,
yeah,
I would go outside and I would literally drag him and be like, this is my baby, you can't play with him. And I would take him back inside.
Oh. See, Autumn's not like that.
No,
Autumn is watchful.
Because that's my baby.
Yeah. Autumn is watchful. But she was very...
I'm going to take my baby away from you.
This one would be a good one for you, Ty. Single moms, how to handle being a mom and a dad to a newly 13-year-old boy.
Single parenting is hard. And here's the thing, because there are a lot of questions. How do you deal with being a single parent and being a single parent to kids and everything? Here's the thing. I have been a single parent for years.
Yes. Even when she had a man.
When I had a man, I was still a single parent.
You were a single parent, Ty.
I still don't know what I'm doing. It is still... every day, the hardest time of my life. I think I deal with it because I have to. I stay strong because I have to, because I know my kids only see me. So I'm never going to let my kids see me struggle. I'm never going to let my kids see me upset or down on myself, because I don't want them to be like, oh my gosh, my mom, she's by herself. And then I don't want them to grow up and be like, oh yeah. Like I know, like Andrew, sometimes he'll come to me and he'll go, thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And I don't say, what are you saying thank you for? Because I don't need us to go into it. I know exactly what he's saying thank you for.
That's good.
So I tell him, of course, you're my baby. I'm here. And then we leave it at that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it ever gets easier. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't ever get easier, because again, you're by yourself all the time. Yeah. I personally don't have a whole lot of help. My family is super small. It's my brother and it's my mom. Yeah. That's it. My mom, I hardly talk to, hardly see her. Good relationship, just we don't. She's annoying. And then Tom, we work together. Tom is also a teacher. And then after that, we have volleyball. During the weekends, he'll have my kids sometimes. And then I'll get those 2 days by myself. But it is very difficult. You're always on the move. You're always doing something. And that's why now I'm trying to take time to myself. Now that my kids are going to school, I have my 10 minutes. I'm good. I relax, and then I do everything else. But for me, I can't speak for everybody else. It is the most difficult thing that I have ever gone through, or probably will go through.
From the outside looking in, Ty, you really do look like you just have it all together.
Right.
From the outside looking in.
Because I make it known to the outside, I'm good.
Yeah.
I've got my shit handled. I don't need for nothing.
Yeah.
First of all, yes, I do. I need Jesus.
Yeah.
I need all the help that I could get. But I know at the end of the day, my kids only have me, so I have to do whatever I need to do to make sure that my kids are good. But to the outside world, baby, Thailand is killing it.
Yeah.
Thailand struggles.
Sure do make it seem that way. This is one of those things where I have had moments where I've been on my single mom grind after I separated from Autumn's dad. It was just me and Autumn for a really long time, but I don't even like to say that I was a single parent then, because I'm the opposite. I had so much help. I had my mom, who is Autumn's second mom.
Yeah.
And even Autumn will tell you, I'm her seventh kid.
Yeah.
And my mom, like, without even having to ask, was like, give me your schedule. Like, we will work something out.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I have Autumn. I'll make sure you don't have to worry about her. Because there was a point in my life where I had to work 3 jobs.
Yep.
And I wanted to perform, and I wanted to perfect the art of being natural on stage and being natural on camera. And I always had a vision for my life, and I had a vision for how I wanted my life with Autumn to be. And it took a while, and it was very hard to get to that point, Mary. There was definitely a lot of declining cards. There was definitely a lot of, Mommy, can I have a cinnamon roll?
Not today. I can't right now.
Baby, no.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I mean, a 50 cent.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't right now.
I can't. My card just declined trying to buy you toilet paper. Like, but you push through it because you're a mom.
You have to.
And because you have eyes on you.
Yep. And that's, I don't want to throw shade at my mom, because I don't want people to think that she's a bad mom. My mom was a good mom. But I had Andrew at 18. Freshly turned 18. I'm still a senior in high school.
Yeah.
Popped out Andrew. The first thing, maybe not the first thing, but the first thing when I got home, my mom said to me, don't think that I'm watching your kid just because you have a kid. You still need to do whatever you have to do, because at the end of the day, that's your kid, not mine. You chose to have that kid. I didn't. So you're going to have to get your shit together right now.
Yeah.
I had Andrew. I started working at Taco Bell and Subway.
Yeah.
I worked at two Subways and worked at one Taco Bell. She would watch him at night, but I had to have a strict schedule on when I had to get off, because my mom was like, I'm not watching him. Like, past this time, I need to go to sleep because I have to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to sit here and mess up my work and my sleep because you had a baby.
Yeah.
You have to figure this out.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that she was so strict on you, Ty.
I needed it.
Because you needed it.
Because I wouldn't be how I am today.
And thank God
if I wouldn't. So that's why I was like, I don't want anybody to think that my mom was a horrible mom. No. She was just making sure, baby, you had this baby. This is your responsibility.
Yeah.
I need you to figure your shit out.
And she forced you to have that structure.
Oh my God, yes, you did.
And
that I was looking for.
Yes.
Thanks,
100%.
Mom. I was late.
When I got married the first time, my mom and my dad were like, and my dad made it very clear, if you don't want my daughter for you anymore, do not hurt her. Do not put hands on her. Send her right back to me.
Bring her back.
And my mom backed my dad up.
Oh, of course.
And when push came to shove, my parents said, baby, your bedroom is right there. We were not joking.
Come home.
We were not joking.
Yeah.
He don't want you anymore?
We do.
Your bedroom is right here, mommy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a baby? Guess what? That's our baby now too.
Yeah.
But to your point, my dad said, so rent is at the first of the month.
Right.
You are going to work.
Yes.
You are going to get better. And you are going to pay your mom.
Yeah.
Because my dad was like, you don't got to pay me. Pay your mom. Put food in that refrigerator.
Yeah.
And we're not watching your kid just so you can go out and live your life.
No, baby. Again.
My mom was like, so what's your work schedule like?
What is your work schedule?
Because I'll watch Autumn all day and night if you're working all day and night. And I was.
But other than that,
baby, what are you doing?
if you think that you're going to go out and just hang out with your friends and have a good
baby,
old time,
what are you doing?
Can you take your kid?
Baby, what are you doing?
Because guess what?
Because why?
That kid is going.
Thank you.
And I think that you're going out at 11 o'clock at night, where do you think you're going?
Your
kid is asleep.
Your kid is asleep.
Come in.
So where are you?
Where are you?
Thank you.
Asleep with your kid.
And I do think my parents, because I mean, I was never really one to want to go out or anything like that, but they really did force me to make sure that I had to work, make sure that I got to work, make sure like all these things. And I made sure to pay my parents. I paid them $300 every single month. It was not a lot now, but baby, that was basically all of one of my entire paychecks.
Yeah.
When I still had a car payment, I still had insurance. I still had to clothe my kid, put diapers on her.
You still had a life that you had to take care of on top of taking care of other bills that, hey, you're giving me a place to stay, you're giving me rent, I got to do this. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's
and
fine.
also, before I got married, guys, I paid rent. I helped my parents out with bills. So it wasn't like, oh, now you come back now. No.
Right. Oh, now you came back with a kid. Run me that money.
No. I still, once I got a job at Taco Bell in high school, I paid for my braces. I put groceries in that refrigerator. I made sure that my parents were helped out with bills. Like, I've always been that kid. But it's hard. And I will say the things that helped me, having some sort of me time, guys, even if it's, I remember I treasured my drives.
I was just going to say.
I treasured
because I drive to work, from work.
Thank you.
That drive,
baby,
best 20 minutes of your life.
Golden. I would listen to podcasts. I'd listen to music. I really wanted to blast. I would just, sometimes if my shift was in 10 minutes, I would just sit there. I would drink an iced coffee. Those were my moments to just kind of decompress. The best times.
But honestly, being a grown-up sucks.
That's my tip. Find your little slice of peace so you can come home and be the best version to your kids, because I know, even working here, the 3 days a week that I work here, I give myself 10 to 15 minutes to have my tea and have my breakfast. Right after that, baby, I'm moving and grooving. I am editing, I am writing, I am filming, I am editing, I am writing, I am filming. I have to drink protein shakes because I don't even take time to make myself a meal here.
Because you can't.
Because I cannot. Because I have to go home to a kid who is missing her literal boobs.
And booby time.
Her food.
Her literal food.
Her literal food. Who wants her mom. Who wants her comfort. I have to make sure I'm home enough to spend time with my preteen who still wants her mom. I have to make sure that once I'm home, I am in a good place to receive my heavily energetic boy who gets home from therapy at an 11. At an 11 of energy. I have to be on for the rest of the night. And I already said this before, guys. I hit 15,000 steps almost daily because I have to walk around with a Velcro baby who does not like me to sit down. And in between the walks, I have to check Autumn's homework. I have to make sure that she flossed, because that's a new argument now. I have to make sure my kid didn't accidentally jump into a pool that I have fortressed with a gate and cameras. My mind is always on. Every time Ariana calls me, I'm freaking out. Yeah, I have to tell her, Ariana, don't call me unless it's an emergency.
Just please text me.
Just text me. Because the second I see Ariana, I'm like, what happened?
Don't voice note me, because then I have to think, oh my God, what's in that voice note?
The last few times that she has called me, it has been because Jameson just needed his mom. Jameson just needed his mom's voice. And he did calm down right after. And thank God. And I know I leave him in great hands.
Of course.
With Ariana and my mom.
But at the end of the day, mommy.
They're your babies.
Mommy. Kids are always going to want their mommy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We have polls that I found so interesting, the results, but also checks out, Mary. It checks out.
Hey.
So we ran, by the way, all of the polls and the questions we ran through the Edit That Out Instagram. If you guys aren't following us, make sure you're following us.
Why aren't you following yet?
Last time you relaxed, 60% said relax, who is she? But a good 40% said today/yesterday, which thank God we're getting into a world where, hey, maybe you are taking that 10 minutes to just have your coffee all by yourself.
Yeah.
And you have gone to the point where you don't feel guilty to say to your kids, hey, mommy's going to have her coffee. Everybody go away.
Just hold on a minute.
Just give me 10 minutes to enjoy my coffee while it's hot.
Go watch SpongeBob. Go watch, what's that, Rachel?
Miss Rachel.
I'm okay. Go watch her.
Good. Strong or holding it together? 31% said strong. 69% said, Mary, we are dangling. Oh, yeah. And I think that's just motherhood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to those percents that said strong, good the fuck for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Hold it there.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, there are some weeks where I'm like, I'm going strong.
Yeah.
I got this. And then back to school hits. And Mary, we're dangling. But give me 2 months and we're going to be strong in this back to school routine until November freaking break hits us. And then we're back all out of it again.
Oh my God, I
forgot. Then, oh yeah. There was a few other polls that you did. I'm sorry, I'm working off an iPad right now. Do you check in on you? This one was one of my favorites that you posted.
Wasn't that a good one?
Do you check in on you? Because baby, do you check in on you?
For
real.
Honestly.
And this was answered really honestly because only 18% said I do.
Yeah.
That checks out. That checks out.
What is it checking?
47%, which was the biggest one, said sometimes. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere, guys.
Hey, We're there.
The second biggest chunk was me check-in would 35%.
Because check-in.
And I'll be honest with you again, there are some weeks where I'm like that strong 18%. Oh, baby, I'm checking in on me. I'm journaling. I'm making sure I'm good. Like I'm checking in on me while I'm having my tea. I'm checking in on me while I'm having my yoga. I'm good. But most of the time, baby, I'm like, when did I last check in on me?
Who even am I? What is my name besides mommy? What is my name besides mom? That, you know what? That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
What is my name besides
mommy? Put it on a title album.
And this one was funny, which I thought was very cute because it's very true though. Shower equals self-care 100%.
Baby.
100%.
Yes.
I don't do this because I'm like, this is your house at the end of the day, run around. I don't care. I used to, for a minute there, lock the door when I went up to shower, but now I'm like, I don't care. Just, at least I know you're here.
Yeah.
But showering is my me time.
Oh
and
goodness.
those 5:30 a.m. yoga classes, while they suck to get up to, but when you have that hour and a half, like I have an hour and a half in between getting out of yoga until I have to wake up my kids. Baby, I take a long hot shower and I know nobody's going to slam on the door and yell, mommy,
Mommy.
mommy. I know I'm going to be able to get dressed and not have a boy just rip my towel off because it's fun to see mommy naked. What?
Santana asked what are those the other day.
What are those?
He came in the room and he goes, mommy. I said, what, Pa? And he goes, what are those? And I was like, nothing, Pa. Just please get out of the room so mommy can get dressed. Please.
I was putting on lotion the other day and Jameson just goes, mommy hairy. I said, I'm sorry, I did not shave to your liking. I'm sorry. He was talking about my legs. I was like, I'm not going to wear shorts anytime soon. But he goes, mommy hairy. Okay. So, yeah, that short time that I get in the shower and lotioning up and getting dressed in peace, it's self-care, Mary. Mommy hairy.
Kids say the darndest things. You gotta love kids.
Sleep or alone time. This one was the most split one because sleep got 45% and alone time got 55%. The fact that you have to choose though is crazy.
And that's why I put that, because I was like, that's the best freaking question, because we do say we don't get sleep and we want sleep. But when we have time to ourselves, do we really want to waste that time sleeping?
Or do we want to maybe read a book?
Or do we want to just read a book?
Or
do we just want to watch just want to watch a television show?
Thank you.
Do you just want to drink your coffee and just have that time?
Or do you just want to or you get so overwhelmed that you don't know what to do that you end up just wasting that alone time trying to decide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes in the morning. Like when Santana goes to school, I'm just like, okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah.
And then I have to go pick up Santana.
And then I have to go pick him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But what would you do? Would you take sleep or alone time?
Oh, I would take alone time.
I'm taking alone time.
I would take alone time. 100%.
Again, do I miss my sleep? Yeah.
The thing is, I'm at the point now where, again, because of back to school and everything, Brandon and I are so strict on bedtime.
Yeah.
Brandon and I so Autumn has to do her chores by 8 o'clock because her bedtime is a strict 8:30.
Love it.
So she has to do her chores and make sure she showers, brushes her teeth, all that, gets her stuff ready for school tomorrow. Lights out by 8:30.
Right.
That's when Brandon and I have our alone time to watch a TV show in peace. And by that time, Maverick and Jameson are getting bathed. And it does not take long after that bath for them to knock out.
A bath is the best thing, I swear. A bath at nighttime?
It'll knock you out.
Do it.
And so we are in bed watching a TV show, and Mary, it maybe takes 15 minutes for us to be like, I'm tired.
Pause the show.
I'm beat.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. And Mary, one thing I do not struggle with is falling asleep.
I can sleep.
I can sleep. I can sleep. Easy.
Except last night. Couldn't sleep, but that's fine. Any other time.
Yeah.
Sleep.
So in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get sleep. Am I going to get this peaceful, quiet house?
Am I going to get this alone time?
Mary?
Because I don't know when that's going to come.
Yeah.
So take it.
So I'm so excited. I think within these next few weeks, Ariana is going to start coming to work here at the loft.
Okay.
And while the older two are in school, and it's just me and Maverick, because me and Maverick, we got a routine.
We're cool.
We're chilling.
We're cool.
We're chilling.
We're good.
I'm so excited to just be like, Maverick, what are we going to do?
Right.
Are we going to read?
What?
Are we going to watch Netflix?
Because what are we going to do?
Because what are we going to do, Maverick? Like, what are we
Because
going
I
to do?
can literally walk around with you right here. You're good. I can still move around my house.
Yes. And then Maverick will stay asleep and nap for a long time if her brother's not making ruckus and noise.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So, again, thank you guys for engaging and being a part of the polls and stuff.
We appreciate you so much.
Literally appreciate you guys so much. This was a topic that I know we're going to touch on again.
For sure.
I think eventually we should start having guest moms to come and say their piece. I think it'd be amazing. But yeah, guys, I want to leave you guys off with that tip. Find time for you. Even if it is just that drive.
Even if it is that cup of coffee in the morning.
Make time for you. And don't feel guilty to say like, hey, my kids are playing. Or if you got a good supportive partner at home. There have been so many times where I have told Brandon, I need 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. I need 20 minutes. And he'll be like, oh yeah, I got him. I will literally just go upstairs and lay in my bed. Because
Not sleep, just...
Because I am overstimulated.
Yeah.
Or I will take up a cup of tea and I'm like, I need to finish this cup of tea.
Yeah.
By myself.
Just let me sit real quick.
And don't feel bad about it. Because, babe, the second you return, your kids are going to be so grateful that mommy's in a good mood. Mommy's happy.
And you're replenished.
And they're going to remember that instead of well, my mom was grumpy most of the time. My mom was overstimulated over the time. My mom was always snapping at us. And that's why I had to stop feeling so bad for coming to work. Because when I'm work, I receive Maverick and I'm so excited to see her. When Jameson runs home, I'm so excited to see my boy.
Right.
I literally am like, where's Autumn?
Yeah.
I'll take a sassy little side hug at this point. Like, tell me about your day. Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
Because
I'm ready to see my kids and I'm in a good place to receive you guys.
Yes.
And even the days where I choose, like, I'm not going to work today. Mm-hmm. I chose that.
Right.
I'm ready to be here.
I knew what I signed up for.
I'm ready to be here all day with my kids.
Yes.
Because there's days where Brandon will be like, why don't you go to work? And I'm like, because I already told Autumn I was going to stay home.
Right.
And baby, mentally, I'm staying home.
I will say, even if you're a single parent, if you have kind of older kids that understand, hey, let mommy have a little bit of time, have them playing, doing whatever. If you do tablets, have them play their tablets, watch their TV, their toys, whatever. Sit and just relax.
Yeah.
Even if you have to go into the other room, go into your bedroom.
Yeah.
Sit and relax for a little bit. You know that they're playing in the living room. They're good. Take that time while they're distracted.
Yeah.
Take that time for yourself.
Yeah.
A distracted kid is honestly like the best time to take time for yourself because they're not up your butt.
Yup.
So take for single parents, take that time that way. That's what I do. As soon as I know Santana's good, I'm going to go to the room. I'm going to sit and just relax for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And just watch my Will and Grace. Because I have been on a Will and Grace freaking kick. And I adore it.
Good for you.
I adore Will and Grace.
Good for you. Okay.
Do you have your recommendations?
That's what Ariana sounds like. Anyways, happy birthday, whore. Everybody say happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Ariana in the comment section. Everybody. Wish Ariana happy birthday. That was honestly one of...
Or whatever.
Happy birthday or whatever. Because that truly was a thorn, a rose.
I was like, thorns?
Sorry. That truly was a rose when we did our rose.
Clearly just say it for what it is, because you can't say it was a rose. Her birthday was a thorn.
Her birthday was a rose. For sure. When I was...
It was a thorn rose.
When I was talking about my rose and thorns earlier, I really did mean it, guys. Her birthday was a rose. The Bangalooka was so fun. It was so Ariana coded. It was such a rave that I would go to because it kind of had a rave-ish energy.
But not a full
one.
Rave.
And it started at 5:00, which perfect for me.
For.
Recommendations. I'm going to recommend my immunity sachets by Rookie Wellness. This, I purposely waited for the mother episode because I feel like every mom needs these, especially if you have littles in school, because littles bring germs that get you sick,
That's how I got COVID.
baby. And the real thorn of it all is the fact that they get sick. They are over it in 24 hours. And Mary, the parents are the ones that suffer. Mainly the moms. The moms that they kiss and love and give kisses to and rub all over.
Right.
So I make sure to put a full immunity sachet in my tea every single morning, Mary.
I'm about to get some of those.
And I have not gone sick. I love these. They taste delicious. They're some of the best tasting teas in the world. Tylana, go ahead and try one. Like, take one home with you.
Thank you.
Take one home with you.
Because we still have this stupid cough. The cough won't go nowhere.
Oh, the cough is the last thing to leave. But
hurts.
This is my recommendation. I highly recommend them to any mom, any woman that needs like a good supplement to stop from getting sick or has a low immunity. That.
I'm going to be on that. My recommendations, like, they're good.
Yeah.
But, like, so the other day I was at the Dollar Tree because I had to get 2 red folders for Santana for school.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go to Target and spend $3 on a freaking folder.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
So, and I was just walking around because, you just walk around. And I went down the beauty aisle. I don't know why, but I did. Hey.
What?
Right. I got some beauty stuff for my face. Just because I was like, if we're going to break out, then we're going to break out. And if not, then we're not.
What?
My face has been nice. My dark spots that I have been like, about.
Yeah.
They're almost gone.
What?
They're fading.
Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Okay. So I got this, I think it's Be Pure.
Okay.
Hydrating moisturizer.
Okay.
It says that it's compared to the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. $1.25.
Okay.
Hey, I be feeling so fresh and holy and glowing with this, okay?
Okay.
I got this Global Beauty Care Smooth and Lift Collagen Facial Serum with peptides, hyaluronic acid, and squalane.
Squalene.
Squalane. I use this first after I wash my face.
Yeah.
Put this on. Baby, it feels so smooth. My face already feels smooth after this. My face is cleared up a lot after using these 4 products, okay?
I like that.
For your dark spots, blemish control, blemish and dark spot treatment. This is by also Global Beauty Care.
Okay.
I use this. I'll do a little skeet. I was going to say skeet. That's disgusting. And then just rub it in. Baby, the dark marks. Who is she? And then the last is Smooth and Lift Collagen Skin Cream from also Global Beauty Care. The way I've been using this for about a week and a half now, just to see what it did to my face.
Yeah.
Because I was scared.
Yeah.
Because it's Dollar Tree.
For sure. Clock it.
Go get it.
Okay.
Because it works so good. I have this under my makeup today, and my makeup I've been using it under my makeup, and my makeup has been staying.
Also, it's a good thing you brought that up, Ty, because skincare is self-care.
It is self-care.
It is self-care. It is
self-care. Washing my face has never felt so freaking. I love washing.
Having
my
those
face.
10 to 15 minutes of just like I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna take time to really moisturize and do my little 3-step, 4-step, 7-step. I don't care, whatever you have going on, little routine. It's peace. It's awesome.
Peace.
Yes,
love it.
Yes,
but yeah, I've been using these 4 products for about a week and a half now, and my face, a blemish, where, dark marks,
where,
going.
Okay,
like this. Go
I'm
get
up for it. I'm up for it.
Just don't. If you live in Roseville, please just don't go crazy and get all of it, because I still need some. So go get it. I have recommendations this week.
And that's our recommendations, and that's our podcast. We are going to come back.
I almost said Happy Mother's Day.
No, but you know what? Yeah, Happy Mother's Day.
Because every day is Mother's Day. Let's be honest.
Every day that you're a mom, baby, it's Mother's Day. Okay?
So happy freaking Mother's Day.
Happy freaking Mother's Day.
And every day.
Okay? It's August.
Oh, yes. I didn't know what month it was.
Baby.
So I was like, what do you mean August?
That's fine.